So the water heater went out in the house today. So let's go over process for installing a new one after getting rid of the old one. All right, so first thing is make sure that you switch your breaker to off. Hot water heater is 1 and 3. There's number 1 and number 3. Breaker's off. We're good to go. All right, next, need to hook up a hose, run it out, and then use a screwdriver to open up the valve. Let your water heater drain. Then you need to twist your inlet valve so you're not filling up your hot water tank with cold water. And then disconnect the power. Then take off your inlet and outlet for hot water. And this is really easy to figure out if you don't know which is which and you don't have a valve here like we do. One is going to be cold when you touch it. One is going to be warm when you touch it. The warm one is feeding the house. So this is your outlet. This is your inlet. Once you got that figured out, release your pressure so it drains, and then unscrew your inlet and outlet. All right, then you want to take off your straps. Make sure your straps are loose, and then you want to wait for the tank to get empty. Ours is almost there. You can see it's moving around pretty good with just a little bit of pressure, but we're close. A couple more minutes and then we'll this one down. And then the next thing I did was I cut this and I unscrewed it from here because we've got the pressure off. There's no more water into the tank. We'll need it looks like 1/2 inch or 3/4 to a 1/2 inch or 3/4. And then I can adapt it there, put that back in. But because mine is attached to the wall here, I can't unscrew it without cutting it off. So it's not that big of a deal. It's going to be like 75 cents to fix. So this has to be out. Now my water tank is completely free. And once it's done draining, I'll be able to pull it down and put the new one in. All right, here's our new Rheem 50-gallon water heater. I mean, it was pretty straightforward. Twist the red wire to the red wire, twist the black wire to the black wire. Make sure you're grounded. It's written on here, cold and hot. So connect your inlet line to the hot, connect your cold line to the cold. The only thing that I need to do is our pressure release. It's a little bit short and a little bit long, so I got to go get a couple of fittings so I can get this pipe in place. And then I need to fill up the water tank, verify in the house that we're getting water, and then once that's done, I can flip it on. You don't want to flip on your water heater before you let the tank fill. You want to check for leaks, and 2, you want to make sure that water is past the heating elements, because you don't want to burn your heating elements out prior to them having water on them. No water on your heating elements mean they're going to burn right up. So yep, off to Home Depot to get a couple of pieces, and then we'll get this installed.